This is the breaking news coming from the e-commerce giant company Amazon. This year, 2027, has become remarkable for Amazon because it has now become the first organization to succeed in reducing its carbon footprint to zero. Along with this, it has now become the first complete eco-friendly company in every sector. Another significant accomplishment of the company is that it achieved its vision of eradicating its carbon footprint 13 years ahead of schedule, as the original goal was to achieve net zero carbon by 2040. This is a proud moment for the company as it has created a new milestone. The 32-year-old company Amazon started working towards its mission of protecting the environment along with benefiting the customers when it committed to the climate pledge in 2021. To fulfill this pledge, Amazon invested billions of dollars to support the development of technologies and services that help preserve nature. It also invested thousands of billions of dollars to order electrical vans to replace its gas-powered delivery vans. This clearly shows the company is aware of its responsibilities towards nature as well as its customers. Not only this, in 2026, Amazon entered the car manufacturing business and launched its first automatic electric car named Avatar, the cheapest in the electric car market. Amazon is achieving new height of success by its continuous innovations. In addition, Amazon's renowned program of tree plantation through Alexa has become so popular and successful that it crossed the target of planting 10 million trees during a short period of 5 years. Amazon is the only company that has been successfully delivering product using drones to its customers for the past 2 years in almost all areas in every country. This act aligned with Amazon's value of being creative and customer orientation. Amazon is not going to stop at this level of achievement, but it is setting higher standards and goals for itself in the future. After Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, went to space in 2021, he dreamt of providing opportunities for space trips to the common people. In 2023, Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin company started working on the same project when they worked on their Shepard rocket system to make it safe and convenient for space travel. Now in 2027, Amazon opened the door to explore a new space world and announced proudly that they are ready to give space adventure to the common man. The way Amazon is working consistently towards its mission, vision and values, it will soon be a top company in the world. In this news story, we have discussed the predicted future of Amazon. Now let us move towards the current organizational design of Amazon. A well-designed organization guarantees that the structure of the organization corresponds to its goal or strategy, addresses the obstacle given by business strategy, and raises the possibility that people's combined efforts will be effective. Amazon's corporate structure determines how managers direct and influence operational activities in various business areas, which determines the company's ability to resist the effect of competitors and many other business with online and non-online operations. According to our research, Amazon follows a functional organizational structure to manage an effective work environment. This structure focuses on business functions that determine the interactions among components of the organization. The Amazon organizational structure favors a vertical hierarchical approach with global function-based groups and geographic divisions. This gives the company extensive top-down control over global operation, allowing it to increase market share and maintain market leadership status. Within a functional structure, employees are divided into departments that each handle activities related to a functional area of the business, such as marketing, production, human resource, information technology, and customer service functional structure. Each of these 5 areas would be headed up by manager who coordinates all activities related to functional area. Everyone in a company that works on marketing the company's product would report to manager of the marketing department. The marketing manager and the manager in charge of the other 4 areas in turn would report to the chief executive officer. An advantage of function-based groups and hierarchy is that they enable Amazon to rapidly and effectively implement managerial directives. Also, geographic divisions are advantageous in supporting focus on the online retail market. A disadvantage of this organizational structure is that it has limited flexibility and responsiveness. Hence, the recommendation for the company is to consider reducing the dominance of these structural characteristics. Amazon could also establish higher flexibility and responsiveness by increasing the empowerment or degree of autonomy of regional or local offices. To assess its current position in the market, we went through its SWOT analysis. This analysis showed that the main strength of this company are its financial strength, vast cloud-based services, strong and loyal customer base, global presence, large range of product, and focus on innovation. The major weaknesses are that it has an easily imitable business model and weak operating margins. Also, some of the product failures in the past, like Amazon Wallet, Fire Phone, etc., affected its image in the market. It can gain the opportunity to expand its operation in developing markets and expand physical stores. The increasing threat of cybercrime, heavy competition, government regulations, and controversies are the major threat to its business. Another tool used to understand the strategic posture of Amazon is the space analysis. For strategic planning, the space analysis focuses on the financial position and competitive position as internal elements, and environmental stability position and industry position as external factors. Financial position is measured by return on investment, leverage, liquidity, capital required, cash flow, and risk involved in the business. Competitive position is measured by market share, product life cycle, customer loyalty, and speed of new product introduction. Industry position is measured by growth capital, profit potential, financial stability, resource utilization, and competition capacity utilization. Stability is measured by rate of inflation, technological changes, competitive pressure, and barriers to entry into market. Space metrics includes 4 positions, which are aggressive position, conservative position, defensive position, and competitive position. Horizontal axis in space graph shows competitive position and industrial position, whereas vertical axis shows financial position and stability position. After assessing the business across the 4 dimensions mentioned above, space metrics can recommend significant strategies that can be used by organization for the future business. The space metrics evaluation indicated that Amazon lands in the aggressive category, which means it is a financially strong organization that has achieved major competitive advantages in a growing and stable industry. After thorough analysis and relative rating and scoring based on the space metrics, it can be concluded that Amazon should continue to use aggressive strategies in future too. Amazon can either use integration, market penetration, and product development or diversification strategies. Concentric diversification is Amazon's general company strategy. This strategy centered on using technical capabilities for business success and adhering to a cost leadership strategy aimed at providing maximum value to customers. Apart from this, Amazon's strategy is driven by its sources of competitive advantage, wherein it focuses on actualizing the benefits of economies of scale and using the efficiencies from the synergies between its external drivers and internal resources. Further, Amazon uses big data analysis as a tool to map consumer behavior. Indeed, big data has been embraced to such an extent by the company that it is now in a position to market this and another service offering. Moreover, its focus on non-retail product lines such as cloud-based services means that it is addressing the issues of differentiation as well as its over-reliance on cost leadership. We would recommend a few strategies that Amazon should implement for the future success of the organization. It should develop private brands further and market them to loyal customer base they have built. Developing a private brand would boost both their competitive advantage and industry strength. Introducing more of its own product could help push operating margin higher. It could also expand into grocery market by applying current business knowledge to develop an efficient grocery delivery business. Amazon already has a delivery service down to a science. Adding another division of non-conventional grocery shopping would boost their competitive advantage. It needs to expand its product and service offerings to increase physical stores in certain untapped markets domestically and internationally. It should continue innovating network security system to protect sensitive consumer data. By doing so, Amazon can build continued customer trust. New partnerships and acquisitions to further expand on Amazon's diverse product and service could be helpful for Amazon in future. It has grown substantially through acquisitions such as Whole Foods and Twitch. The company could place itself strategically in many markets if it continues diversifying itself through these acquisitions. Amazon has popularized one-click selling, wherein customer can buy anything and everything that is for sale on its portal with just a click of the mouse. Now the need of the hour for Amazon is to sustain its growth rates and maintain the momentum. Amazon needs to adopt a local approach in its international markets, wherein it adapts its global business model with that of its local delivery and logistics supply chain. This would indeed create a globalized business value chain, wherein anyone, anywhere can buy product anytime and every time. In conclusion, the future looks bright for Amazon, and if it continues to focus on its core competencies and at the same time expands its global value chain, there is no reason why it cannot maintain its market leadership.